Hi Scorpio, it's your friend and messenger Kay here. Thank you for joining me on Tarot Time with Kay. We're doing your reading today, so without further ado, let's call in the divine. Divine, we are reading for Scorpio today. What messages do we have? Excuse me, for my lovely Scorpio friends. So, Scorpio, first of all, who has been making or eating marmalade? When I was doing your meditation before the start of the read, I just kept getting marmalade. Now, I don't know if that was me just being hungry. I haven't had marmalade for absolute ages, but for all you Paddington Bears out there, who is it that's brought in the marmalade? Let me know in the comments. Okay, friends, let's go. For Scorpio, this is your sacred symbol. That fell out of my hand. Sorry, Scorpio. That is your card, and it has gone flying. Okay, flying. There you go. Safe travel. I didn't know that's what it was going to say, but hey ho. The angels and the divine want you to know that if you have a holiday coming up, if you have booked something recently, they are aware of this. So they're going to be protecting you and looking after you. You're going to have safe travels. Also, you can take this sigil here and you can wear that for your protection. You can just draw it or on a piece of paper, keep it with you, and that will be for your protection. And we have the colour green. We also have the number 30 for my numerology people. Let's go in and have a look. Let me know if green is significant to you. Okay, so it says a trip, a journey, or even a simple change of scenery is upon you. Meditate on this before you start a new adventure, move to a new home, or take a trip. Okay, so there we go. You can take a snapshot of that if you like, or just pause the video, draw it. So it's there for you. Okay, let's go in and see what your spirit animals are offering up today. Let's see. For Scorpio, divine. What spirit animal do we have? This oracle deck that I've got, it's a familiars oracle deck. If you're not sure what that is, then just in a nutshell, it's those animals, creatures, and things that we see in our time of need. They're there for our protection. And it's something for you to recognize when you see them. Just know that you're protected at that time. You're in the right place at the right time. Let's see what is coming up for you. Now, bear in mind, Scorpio, it doesn't mean that you see an actual real live one of whatever is coming up. It just means you might see a photograph, a picture. You might see them printed on a t-shirt. But just look out for them. You have koi. So the koi carp, we're talking about fish. You're a water sign. So that's quite relevant there. I am seeing the lily pads as well. So, yeah, number 4 for the numerology people here. Let's go in and have a look and see what advice the koi are bringing in for you. Okay. It says, koi are a kind of carp that are bred for their beautiful colours and graceful, fan-like fins and tails. They come in a variety of shades, and many people collect them in koi ponds, designed to be tranquil and attractive. In Chinese culture, the koi symbolize abundance, strength, and family harmony, but their most common association comes from Japan, where they are a symbol of good luck and prosperity. So, it says card is always a happy one to draw. It indicates good things that are coming your way, although there is no telling exactly what form those things will take. Perhaps you'll get an unexpected windfall or a gift you don't expect. Perhaps you will simply have one of those days where all the pieces fall into place. Either way, be sure to appreciate whatever positive experiences the koi send you, and if you can, share them with others. So your message is good luck and prosperity are as much a product of attitude as they are of chance. Make sure that you are open to the possibilities that might arise and create as many opportunities you can for luck to flow in your direction. Embrace beauty and joy and see what happens. Okay, Scorpio. Look, even on this card, these look like little coins here. Lots of wealth and money coming in. So wherever it is that you're going, again, green is quite relevant as well. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Are you moving to pastures new? Are you going to somewhere nice and green and lush? Are you getting out of the cold UK weather? Let me know. In fact, here in the east today, we've actually got some sunshine and it's feeling quite warm. Let me know what it's like where you are, okay? So let's go in with your angel number for today. This reading, by the way, is from the 9th to the 13th. So this will be relevant for the week for you. See if these numbers come up. So your angel numbers for this week, this coming week. What can you expect? Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 2, 1. This could be 12 and 21. Okay, so let me know if those are relevant. Your keywords: change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, and high vibes. Your message is work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. You've had 2 messages this morning about good news coming in. So wishing you all the very best for this week. It looks like it's going to be a very good, productive and abundant week. So let's go in. Don't miss your opportunities, Scorpio, is what I'm being told. Okay. Let's go in with your situation oracle. Let's see what is going on. Mind, body and soul for my beautiful Scorpio people out there. For the coming week, what would you like Scorpio to know for their greatest and highest good? We have for you, my lovelies, mirror. Mirroring each other, self-respect, self-reflection, introspection, and inner wounds. So, this is about positive affirmations for yourself, okay? When was the last time you actually looked in the mirror and gave yourself a little bit of gratitude, a little bit of thanks for where you are today, Scorpio? This is what they're focusing on. And it's talking about the law of attraction. So what you put out into the universe is what will return. So there are some people out there that have a ritual, and what they do is they get those those pens that you write on glass with, and they will put those affirmations, I am beautiful, or just the word beautiful, I'm abundant, I am happy, I am joyful, those kinds of words, or just the keywords joy, happiness. And what that does, it reflects directly onto you every time you look into the mirror. um, is this something that you do? Let me know in the comments. If you don't, if you've ever tried it, um, let me know if it works and how it makes you feel. But they want to talk also about self-reflection. I feel like you need to give yourselves a little bit of a pat on the back, because through hard times, you guys have the strength to not just pull yourself through this hard time, but also others around you as well. So that's something that you're great at. You're incredibly loyal, but I think for this week, you need to give a little bit of loyalty back to yourself, self-investment, okay? The more you put in, the more it will build, right? So for a solid foundation, you've got to be nice to yourself, be kind to yourself before you're kind to the person next to you, okay? Right, that's your message for this week. Let's go in with the tarot, my lovelies, and see what is coming up for you. For Scorpio, for the coming week, what messages do we have for the greatest and highest good of my friends Scorpio? And actually, I have a lot of Scorpio friends. I just absolutely love you guys. Just the honesty, the brutal honesty that you bring with your friendships. Yeah, it's great. Absolutely great. I'm seeing a card in here. Sorry, you're going to think, why is she faffing? It's because I saw a card that doesn't belong in there. So this might be, there's two cards here. This might be a separate message for somebody. Let's have a look at what this is. It's the King of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. So again, look at this. You've got your koi carp there again. So very, very significant because it's come up twice. This has come up unexpectedly. So I feel like whoever this is relevant for, hopefully it's relevant to all of you guys. But this week, watch out for that opportunity. Keep an eye on it. It's coming your way and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of abundance. And quite possibly Pentacles, it's always about finance, always about that money. So this may be good news about income that you weren't expecting, something coming in specifically for you. That was a hidden message, right? So that wasn't even supposed to be in that deck. So hopefully, because it's such a lovely, beautiful message, I hope that's relevant to all of you guys. Divine, mind, body and spirit. Thank you for the extra message there for my lovely Scorpios. Can I please have 4 cards? Past, present, future and the unknown. You've got another one, Scorpio. What's going on here? Hidden, 6 of Wands. Look at that. This is not even from this deck. The 6 of Wands. Victory is yours. This is a surprise for me because you saw me go through the deck. I didn't see it. But they want you to know adamantly. Look at you parading through the streets, being super proud. Not just you being proud of yourself, but other people applauding you and being proud of what you've managed to achieve. So super special messages coming in for you. Let's see. What else do we have? So past, present, future and the unknown. we've had lots of unknown and unseen messages this morning, so let's have a look. Lovely. So you have the Star, the Lovers, the Tower, and the Hierophant. Now, Scorpio, the feeling that I'm getting is that you are at this stage with your experience, with whatever it is that is going on in your life, where you are getting to that point where you are rebuilding yourself. You are healing, my lovely, from something in the past that could have caused a lot of problems for you. It may have been for a significant amount of time. We're talking 6 months, 6 years, whatever. It could have been quite a while. Look, Scorpio, koi carp again, right? So, thank you, Divine. So you're in this energy from healing from the past, okay? Because this is your past card. I feel like you've had to make a decision where you were building something, right? Not just in the actual physical sense. I'm talking about you'd invested in something, a relationship, a marriage, a job, something, some situation that you had built for a number of years. And for whatever reason, you have decided with this Tower card that the tower that you have built needs to come down. Okay. Now, sometimes that happens. We set our mind to something and we build it, we get to the top, we get to the end, and we're like, actually, it doesn't really go. No, this is not working. And I feel like it's not so much that your hand was pushed. I think it was more over time that you'd realised that this tower that you'd built, this institution that you'd built, this relationship that maybe that you had built is not for you, and you've made a decision to end this. No more. You want to bring this tower down, yeah? You're making a new start. This could have been with the Lovers card. This is Gemini energy. There could have been a partnership here that, a relationship here that you have chosen to come away and walk away from. Whatever it is, the stage that you're at now, you superstar, you, look at you here. You are healing. You are emerging from the depths of that darkness, yeah? You are now, I think that's where the self-investment, the affirmations were coming in from. This is you being super fabulous again, yeah? Whatever this tower was, it may have taken too much time, too much effort, and in that, you may have felt like you were drowning a little bit. Your personality maybe was dimmed a little bit. So you have taken that move yourself. It's not something that somebody else has done. You have made that decision. And we have the Hierophant on the end, the Taurus energy that may be relevant. And the number 5, you're restoring your balance. Yeah. So this is also my God card that I call. This is about restoring your faith within yourself. Yeah, that self-belief that had just been chipped away at because that tower wasn't quite right. Let's go in and get some clarifiers for you, Scorpio. What's going on with my Scorpio friends? What advice can we give them about these situations? Please, could I have 2 cards for each to clarify? Mind, body, and spirit. Why is the Star here, please? What is this healing? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this realization that you had that things are just not working out, right? Um, when you started to move away from it, it's almost like things just fall into place because you've chosen to walk away. And the universe is like, well, thank you. Now we can assist you. Now we can help you. You'll see things falling back into place. And this will encourage your healing even more. It will encourage that self belief that you can do this. And you will see the signs. You will see the messages coming in. Good news coming in this week. This week specifically, you will hear from somebody or someone, email, text, letter, whatever it is, phone call. You will hear from somebody where this Wheel of Fortune that's turning, it will be very, very beneficial for you. Okay, my friends? So hang on in there. You're doing the right thing. You've taken the right steps. What can we tell Scorpio about the Lovers? The King of Cups. Here you are, because you're a water sign. You're the King of Cups. Scorpio, let me ask you, are you looking for love again? After all that tower demolishing you've been doing, building the tower, demolishing it, are you looking for love again? Let's see. What messages do we have? Okay. You've been in this energy for quite some time. You are perhaps looking for love. And you may have been looking for quite some time now and getting quite fed up of it, really. You're like, oh, I do want to find someone new. I am feeling better. I am in a better position now. I am available. Know this. The more you invest in yourself and better yourself, the right opportunity will come around. The right person will come around. It may not be this week, but it will come, okay? But first, we need to go back to loving ourselves, Scorpio, okay? So you need to show yourself that self-love. Look fabulous, feel fabulous. And when you're putting that out into the universe, every time you go out, that is what you're going to get in return. Somebody who thinks you are super fabulous. I'm just going to clarify that to see if I'm on the right track for you today, Scorpio. Yeah. Do you know what? Do not worry, because your time is coming. Yeah? It may not be this week, but hang on in there. If you're dating, if you are going out there, just make sure that you are super confident in yourself, because you have every reason to be, right? If you can have the strength to build on something, realize that it's not for you, and then go, yeah, this is not for me. I'm going to walk away from this. I'm not going to ponder on how much time and effort I put into this. I'm going to go out and search for something better. I deserve better. And when you affirm this, when you go out with that attitude, that is exactly what you're going to get, my friend. You are going to get that relationship that you desire. You may even find yourself getting a couple of pets. You've got a couple of dogs here. But no, where in this partnership, in this relationship, the loyalty, right, with the little doggies there, the loyalty is going to be there. You just need to hang on and keep investing in yourself, okay? Get yourself to that, top cat kind of thing. You're the man. You know what I mean? Aries may be significant. We've got the Emperor at the bottom. So look out for an Aries, Scorpio. Also, for those of you that are in beautiful partnerships that are together with somebody, this message may not be for you. So don't be like, oh, Kay said, go and find yourself someone new. Get a new dress, go out, No, behave. Stop it. Okay, focus, Kay. Yeah, but I need to tell you that, We all live very, very different lives, and sometimes the messages may be for you and they may resonate. If they don't, just bin them. But keep on listening, because there may be something in these messages that's coming directly for you. Okay, my lovelies. There we go. It was the best thing, Scorpio, that you ever did. Letting go of this tower that you have built or had built. You're pulling it apart now. Look at that. Demolishing what you had built. But the universe is giving you a nod. This was for the very best. Okay, this is my card of victory. This is my card of courage. This is my card of fame and fortune. Okay, you were right. Your gut was right. Okay, and your spirit team, they want you to know that you were absolutely spot on. There is something better out there for you, and you're going to do really, really well. What else can you tell me about the tower, Divine? What does Scorpio need to know? What word of advice do you have? Let go of the hurt. Okay, this situation, I don't think it's been fun and games for you pulling down this tower, okay? This has been very, very difficult. It has left you in this place where you feel you have been backstabbed. You have carried most of the relationship and got absolutely nothing out of it. This person that you were with, their primary concern was them. It wasn't you. And it's almost like just stepping all over you. Luckily, though, you could see this, yeah? It got to a point where you could see this, because what Scorpio are 100% loyal to their situations, to their people, their friends, and their family. And it wouldn't surprise me if this person laying on the floor with this 10 swords in their back, given to them by their nearest and dearest, by their loved ones, would just get up, take the swords out and carry on and say, do you know what? I'd rather be helping them, because clearly they've got issues. So I need to get up, take these swords out, and I need to go and help this person again. I'm going to stay in it. But luckily, for whatever reason, this has not happened, Scorpio. This time round, you decided that, no, I have had too much. There's 10 swords here. It could even be 10 years, 10 months. I don't know. A long time, yeah? Sword at a time, and everything left you depleted, to the point where you couldn't get up anymore, right? This hurt, this anger, I feel like in the past, this is what has caused you to bring about this tower moment, because this time you're going to build a new tower for yourself, okay? And I don't think this time it's going to be any kind of tower. I think it's going to be a palace. I think it's going to be better than what you had before. I always feel like towers are cold and gloomy and dark. However, palaces and big homes and mansions, they can be smartened up with scatter cushions and the like, right? You know what I'm talking about. Follow me. Right? So, you have held on to that self-respect, that dignity, that pride, and you have said, do you know what? I've done enough. Enough is enough. I'm moving on. And you are going to be moving on, and you're going to be moving on into calmer waters, okay? There may be some things that you take from this, learned experiences. There may even be people or children or something else involved in here that you are taking along with you. But whatever these things are, know this, my friend, you heard it here first. These are going to be what support you into building this new mansion. Calmer waters, somebody new coming in. Yeah, you need to get your glad rags. You need to do what you need to do to look your best, feel your best, every single day, because good things are coming for you, Scorpio. What's this Hierophant? The Sun. Wow. Way beyond this week, in the unknown, in days to come, weeks and months to come, this heartache that you had, it could have been a third party situation. It could have been some kind of heartbreak for you. This heartbreak has given you your independence back, right? So for that, we need to be grateful. Say your thank yous to the universe. Don't stay in this energy of why did that happen? Why did this person do it to me? They did it because that's who they are as a person, right? And they are not for you. If it's a job we're talking about, that job wasn't for you. In your independence, you're going to build your fortune. You're going to build your mansion. And look at how beautiful and glamorous you are, that even the birdies are coming and sitting on your hands. Why? Because your inner peace is going to be developed, and it is going to be something that you are going to be proud of. You're going to be in a place of peace, and that peace is going to bring you your abundance. You see, you're surrounded by pentacles, you're surrounded by greenery, and the sun is out. So Scorpio, you heard it here first. The sun, this is the Leo card, so we're talking July, August time. Things are going to be looking up for you as an independent person. Girl, boy, whatever you are, lady, you're going to be in this position where you can parade yourself, you can put yourself on show, because you're going to have so much to be proud of. There you go, Scorpio. They were your messages for today. Now, I hope that resonated with you. I hope that there was some advice in there that will come in handy for you. But we're going to end on a high note. We're going to pick a card. So, while I'm shuffling, I want you to think of a question that you would like to ask your angels and your spirit team, and just focus on that while I'm shuffling. Or if you want, you can choose to just pause the video. Look, I'm being distracted. I've got these beautiful shiny diamonds. Diamonds may be of some relevance to you. Look, they're sticking to your cards. Look at that. Focus. Okay, Scorpio, think of your question, and I'm going to pull 3 cards. I want you to pick a card, okay? Have you thought of your question? Yeah? Okay. So we are going to go card 1, card 2, and card 3. So think of your question, choose your card, and if you picked card number 1, it says there is something better, okay? For those that picked card 2, remain positive, okay? And number 3, romance. Romance is blossoming. It's on the cards. There you go. You heard it here first. Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me today and giving me your time and staying all the way to the end. Please do those things that everybody asks you to do. Please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, and subscribe. Icon, bell icons, la-di-da. I don't know. I get so confused. But please do what you can to help the channel. And also, if there is anything that I can do for you, if there was something you'd like me to pray on, something that you would like me to do for you, you can comment at the bottom of this video, or you can email me at tarottimewithkay@gmail.com. Have a really, really good week, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. Okay, take care. Bye.